Hello listeners, I'm here in a nightclub in Milton Keynes in the smoking area, and Gemma Collins from TOWIE is doing a personal appearance here, and she's agreed to speak to me, so thanks for that, Gemma. How are you? You alright?
I am fabulous, thank you.
So what are you up to at the moment?
I've been non-stop with Christmas coming up. Things are very busy down at Gemma Collins boutique in Brentwood.
Good, and that's all going right, is it?
So lots of orders coming through.
Good.
And I'm off to Australia soon.
Oh right. Not doing I'm a Celebrity, are you? No, you already did that, didn't you? Last year. How was that for you? Was it life-changing and that?
I'm still very much Gemma, but what
Good.
happened
That's
with the
important.
jungle was I didn't really prepare for it
Right.
because I'm one of these wing masters.
What does that mean?
I don't really know what I'm going to be doing every day, but I just get up and I wing it.
Oh.
So when obviously I was offered the jungle
Master.
contract, I was excited about going in. Thought it was all a bit of a get up, really. I thought there is no way these people go through this kind of stuff on the show. When I'd got in there, I realised that actually this is serious stuff.
Is that why you embarrassed yourself so badly?
I wasn't in the right headspace. I'd had a bit of a trauma back in England before I'd left, and when I got there I just felt, nah, this is not for me.
Yeah. What was the worst bit? The tasks? Eating cockroaches and that?
I don't want to inflict any cruelty on a live creature.
Have you never been horse riding?
Listen, I will always take the mick out of myself. I don't take myself seriously.
Sorry.
I couldn't do the jungle. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's hell in there. It's horror. You have to be a certain type of person to survive that jungle.
Right.
And the GC weren't one of them.
What's the... Oh, that's your initials. Good. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry you got all that abuse for leaving so early.
You know, I am a very opinionated person. I do, you know, a lot of people can say, well, she was only in there for 2 days. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was in there for 6 days, but you only saw 2 days of it on TV.
Yeah. And they say nurses have it tough. Anyway, you're here to talk about some juicing diet you went on. So, how do you think that went?
I have lost weight. Yeah, I have lost weight. And to be honest with you, I am as I am. I've never said I'm a supermodel. You know, I'm the best looking girl in Essex. I'm just a real life girl. And, you know, that's why I was on TOWIE, because I gave everyone something a little bit different. But I'm really proud of myself. I went juicing. I've managed to stabilise my weight.
Good. That's good.
And, yeah, never felt better, really.
Isn't juicing slang for steroid use? I thought I read that somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Have you
I
any-
stayed on juice for 1 month. I mean, I did break out once and go to the local Portuguese, it was like a taverna kind of thing.
Right.
And but it was a really weird place because all they did was 2 dishes a day. It was like a family-run
What?
business.
2 dishes a day? That's mad. I know never trust a big menu, but that's mental.
And they either had soup or fish.
What? This wasn't in a lay-by, was it?
So I weren't going to put on weight eating that.
Well, it depends what's in the soup, doesn't it? How big the fish is. So you just went there and just ate soup or fish every day?
Did have a cheeky couple of bottles of beer.
You're only cheating yourself.
I walked back to the boot camp and I thought, oh my God.
So you'd recommend it, would you?
I don't think you could always juice in your normal environment,
That's a great advert.
but it was amazing. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
God, that's a terrible thing to say. Anyway, enough about the juices. You're not in TOWIE anymore, are you?
Yeah, I did leave TOWIE.
Just time to leave, was it? Just had enough of that.
Yeah, do you know what?
What?
I'd been on TOWIE for, 3.5, 4 years.
About that, yeah.
What more could I have done?
Must be knackering just standing around with a camera on you.
You know what? I
What?
don't know what else I could give. And the show changed my life. It was such an amazing opportunity to have been given.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that I was giving them 100%. And I'm a very passionate person. I think once that spark dies in you,
Yeah.
then you should. It's time to move on. It's time to go, right. I'm only good when I'm on fire. If I'm not on fire, what's the point?
Yeah. Some moving words there. Any more words of wisdom for us?
I'm a firm believer your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die.
Yep. So you're not in Essex anymore? Do you miss it?
Yeah, a lot of people have said, the show's not the same without you and we miss you because, there's loads of beautiful girls in there, skinny girls, but I always offered life experience.
Yeah. That most valuable of assets. Couldn't possibly have that by just being alive or anything. Anyway, I've got to go, we're out of time. Thanks for speaking to me, Gemma.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.